What is going on, my friends? My name is Equal Espresso. Welcome to my Black Ops multiplayer reveal trailer breakdown. Today it's a little different. I'm going to be breaking it down frame by frame, pretty much, different various settings in the trailer. So stay tuned to see what we got going on here. Hope you guys enjoy this episode, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so first up, we got your character running through the little desert here, and you're running through some wreckage, so it kind of brings me to think that maybe you finally are moving away from the cities and big areas of interest, like you have in the past Call of Duties. This looks like it's in America's heartland, the Midwest to the desert areas in the U.S. maybe, or somewhere else in the world. I don't know as of now, but what you are doing while you're doing this is you're running down, and then you're throwing what they call shock charges later on in the video, and it gets them to pretty much be like a stun grenade and what it looks like, and then it looks just like a stun grenade in my opinion, so it's just a new futuristic version of a stun grenade. So I'm looking forward to that. Now on to the next frame. You have you're chasing down the streets in what looks to be like a shipyard, and you're using an awkward looking red dot sight in my opinion. I don't really like the look of that. It's too big and too square in my opinion, but that's for you guys to decide. So rolling into the next clip, it looks like we have what appears to be a device that is either a solar panel and like gives off immense amount of heat, which could be the invisible rays that they're trying to illustrate there, or it could be like some sort of sound technology that deafens them and then kind of stuns them at the same time. And you see him put it down in the trailer, and then he just takes out the guy as easy as pie. On to the next clip, it looks like we have the Quadrotor Killstreak that everybody was going crazy about whenever Black Ops 2 was first announced, and the guy controlling the multiplayer character, it really looks like it's easy to take out what is called the Dragonfire now. It's nothing that is just a Quadrotor technology thing now. It has a specific name, Dragonfire, but it looks like it is kind of easy to take out. You'll see it later on in clips too, but he didn't take many shots at him, but it looks like it's pretty easy to take out. But in the very next clip, it shows a point of view from the Dragonfire, and it looks like it's very, very easy to take your enemies out as well. So we'll see where the balance is between taking it out and then taking your enemies out. Another thing that I do find interesting about the Dragonfire, though, is the very next clip, you'll see that whenever it's taken out, it kind of does a suicide dive bomb, and that could be like a little self-destruct mechanism to try and take the enemy out with it. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm really curious to see what goes on with the Dragonfire and the other kill streaks like that. So let's hop into the next frame and clip. So up next, we have an automated gunner, which is called the AGR. I don't know what the R stands for at the moment. I'm guessing it's an automated gunner, though, which is the AG, but it looks like a very, very sophisticated version and more armored version of the assault drone as seen in MW3. It's more of a like futuristic, I don't know if any of you guys saw Avatar, but it kind of looks like the machines that they use in there, where it's like a full body suit but massive and can take down a bunch of shit at one time. And moving on, it looks like we do have the return of a Tac Knife, maybe, because the killer with just the Python, he runs up awfully quick and then just gets that quick knife going. And what I love to see again is the return of the Tomahawk. The Tomahawk was one of my favorite things to play around with in Black Ops, and I am really, really happy that they decided to bring it back. Whether or not it has that top-heavy throw effect to it like it did in Black Ops, that I don't know of, but it just looks from the trailer that the dude gets tomahawked in the face, and I am so excited to see the return of the Tomahawks. So I hope you guys are too, and now let's move on to the next clip. What looks like to be maybe a quick scope. Are they bringing it back for Black Ops 2? They outlawed it in Black Ops, so do you think that they're going to bring it back? Because that was a huge, huge, huge argument with a lot of people that it should have been in Black Ops, and that it was stupid not to put it in there, because a lot of the community is geared to quickscoping, as awkward as it is maybe if your playstyle isn't quickscoping. But are we going to see the return of Overkill? Because it does seem like this multiplayer player switches from a sniper very quick to what is sort of like an MK, it looks like, and takes out a few enemies like that. And if it is, I think it's gonna be a pretty cool feature. I like the Overkill perk. I never really used it, but it is very effective whenever you need it. And then the last clip that I want to talk to you guys about is whenever what looks to be like an advanced UAV comes down and just suicide dive bombs on the multiplayer character. Is this going to be a kill streak where it's just some suicide dive bomb, where it's an unmanned drone maybe that just takes out kind of like a Predator missile, but more of a kamikaze sort? That I don't know of. That would be cool to do, but I mean, I don't see why you can't just stick with like a Predator missile type thing, rather than wasting millions and millions of dollars in fake government money in the game. So really now we've wrapped up everything about the clips and screenshots that I've showed you from the trailer itself. But what I do want to talk to you guys about is the various interface changes that have changed from MW3 to Black Ops 2, and I'm pretty excited about these actually, because one thing that I did like about Black Ops, despite being a huge skeptic of the original Black Ops, I did really like that they actually wrote out like the numbers and all that for ammo, and it looks like it's going to make a return. In the screenshot above right now, you can see that the score is tied 27 to 27. You have your ammo at 24 with 100 shots left, and then it also, to me, looks like you're gonna have customizable emblems again, like you did in Black Ops, and then you also, it looks like it's gonna be the return of the same killstreak system as either in Black Ops or MW3, where you can modify it. Yes, you still had that ability before, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and because of how well it did, I think there's going to be multiple classes for kill streaks. Whether or not you actually, because you can't really see that in the trailer, it still looks like it's all things that are lethal in the kill streaks throughout the trailer. But I'm going to go out on a whim and say that they're going to maybe add that in there. That's my skeptical version of it. I don't know, maybe not, who knows. It's up to you guys, the fans, to give me your feedback on what you guys think of this. But I am actually super excited for Black Ops. One of the things, though, that I did not like about Black Ops was that the original Black Ops engine it just seems so cartoony, and rumor was that Black Ops 2 is going to be running off of a MW3 engine, and now I'm getting word that it is a modified MW3 engine. And one of the things that first very disappointed me about this trailer was that it did still look somewhat cartoony, but I think watching this over and over again, I'm starting to get used to it already, and then I'm starting to accept it. I think I'm going to have to if I'm going to buy the game, but that's one of my skeptical versions on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me break down this reveal trailer for you guys. If you guys could leave a comment, like, and maybe subscribe for more if you really want to. I mean, I'm not forcing you here, but I mean, it's always nice to get a new subscriber off my hard work. So I'm going to be watching this video probably again another 1,000 times, and if I find more stuff, I'm going to be bringing you guys more breakdowns. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter link is always in the description below. And as always, guys, take care. Peace.